What you've grown up with and what you've experienced, now you realize you need to protect. I've always had an interest in environmental management, so I've worked my way through the environmental field. But I don't think you can talk about environmental management if you don't consider the oceans. And it's so nice here, I can actually glance to my left and see the ocean. That's what really connects us as a people. I can't think of a time when recreation was not being close to the ocean, on the ocean, or enjoying the ocean in some way.
For me, it's a source of energy. It's really, our life support system, as they said, but even on a personal level, yeah, I feel like this is my source of energy, my tranquility, sanity. And it's quite ironic because less than 3% of the ocean is free from human activity. And yet I find it the most calm and soothing place on this planet.
The ocean plays a special role for the Earth system and for humanity. It provides half the air that we breathe. It also provides most of the rainfall that is used in agriculture and helps to regulate global climate by keeping temperatures at bay. On an economic level, it provides countries of the world and also of the region opportunities.
Well, the most pressing challenges that we face in ocean management in this region include just being able to manage it. It's the resources, the staff, the governance systems that we have in place need to be a lot stronger, need to have a lot more capacity. But then we're facing immense challenges from climate change, which comes globally, from fishing, which is principally local on coral reefs and mangroves and national systems. And then also pollution is a growing threat as well.
And the ocean is the biggest space of our planet. So the crisis is very prominent in the ocean. You think, what are the gaps, the governance gaps that needs to be filled? Well, the historic moment of the signing of the BBNJ agreement gives us hope, because the high seas, which is almost half of our planet, is really crucial to protect our planet. Having the legal agreement will provide a platform for collaboration at all levels.
I think this forum, in just a day and a half, has demonstrated we do have a lot of opportunities to share what works, what doesn't work, where are our challenges. I've already seen so far from some of the recommendations some very practical ways in which we could improve as far as stakeholder engagement. One of the themes of the conference is inclusivity. How do you get different stakeholders to the table? What mechanisms can you use? We also heard this morning of the different tools that are available. It's not only about long presentations. How do you get people to the table? How do you get them engaged? How do you get their concerns learned? So I think there's so much to offer, first of all, by just listening.
So we're all working towards a common goal, which is a healthy, productive ocean. The end goal is that we work together, we find ways of working together to ensure that the decline of the ocean does not continue and that it becomes more healthy and productive for the benefit of us all.
Participants should leave the Marine Regions Forum obviously having have something to take with them in terms of food for thought. But I also think that it needs to come with some kind of a call to action for a partnership. If on a regional basis you can agree on your kind of priorities, I think that will help kind of really charter the roadmap for marine conservation.
If we came out together intact after the global shocks of COVID-19, surely we can come out together intact, triumphantly in the context of saving ocean.
Well, my call to action to my teammates is commitment. Our role is really to communicate science and knowledge and help bring things together to get stakeholders to make the right decisions.
Let's celebrate the wins that we have, but let's not be complacent. There is a lot more work to be done.
Let's keep keeping on.